Yes, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily. My name's Austin. Cryptocurrency today is only getting bigger, just like regulation today only getting bigger. Today I want to introduce you to a brand new blockchain making history. They're called Decentralized Crypto Financial, or DeCryptoFi, and they're sponsoring today's video so I can bring you the most accurate information possible. DeCryptoFi, the revolutionary blockchain platform leading the way in AML, anti-money laundering, and KYC, Know Your Customer, compliance. And how is this a game changer? Well, number one, they are the very first blockchain in history to be federally compliant. Meaning, yes, in the past, we have seen security tokens launch on other blockchains. But with DeCryptoFi, the whole blockchain is SEC compliant. Decentralized Crypto Financial is dedicated to making digital assets available to the public in compliance with all SEC and federal government regulations. It is the first KYC and AML compliant blockchain. Now that also means, and this is another huge differentiator, any future dApp, decentralized application, or token in the future to launch off of DeCryptoFi will also start off as 100% KYC, AML, SEC compliant. Let me go over the team, some of their partners, use cases, as well as how you can take advantage, because I know they're first for DeCryptoFi. They are the first SEC-approved stock to sell via blockchain. This is currently open to investors directly on their website, very easy. But before this, let's talk about the team. Founded by Nicholas Scherling, a senior technology executive with 20 plus years of experience serving the intelligence community and Department of Defense, DeCryptoFi is built on a proprietary software based on Ethereum, we'll get into that allows for fully vetted participants to utilize embedded technology. So obviously, Nicholas is a clear value add for the project, currently the president of Tenica Global Solutions, and Tenica, one of their backers, launch partners, already an established business, and the release of the DeCryptoFi platform comes in partnership with Tenica Global Solutions, a globally renowned government contractor with over $50 million plus in annual revenue. So this is from a company already very well established, which is always a huge green flag to me. Another big value add is their CTO, Wesley Kaplow. He's the CTO for both Tenica as well as DeCryptoFi. And obviously with a PhD in computer science, as well as a pedigree working in tech, the team is definitely stacked. And let's talk about the technology. But before, I just want to be super clear with you. When they say fully compliant, they mean full compliance. This not only safeguards users, but also public and private entities from running afoul on any law or regulation, including the US Patriot Act, the Bank Secrecy Act, counter-financing of terrorism, any OFAC regulations, Financial Crime Enforcement Network, and more. And how do they do something like this? Well, this is the first publicly available blockchain that removes anonymity from transactions. And this really is what makes this blockchain unique. Identity registration must be completed prior to performing any transactions. Unique crypto keys are tied to your PII, personal identifying information or business. Accounts can be frozen and unfrozen by DeCryptoFi if you lose your keys, and also accounts can be permanently frozen if necessary. I can see the traditional financial system loving something like this. Also, unlike other banks and financial institutions, they are open 24/7, 365. And also, with this blockchain, you have the ability to sign digital contracts enforced by law, tying real-world assets to the blockchain, which I like. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Austin, Ethereum, for example, the dApps, the ecosystem, that ball's already rolling. So what happens to those dApps? Well, with DeCryptoFi, all Ethereum applications are 100% portable after the contract inheritance update, meaning that companies with projects on Ethereum can migrate to DCF with no code changes and get all the benefits, KYC, AML, regulatory benefits of DCF. So all Ethereum projects that are worried about regulation will love this, and they're all invited to port on over. But hey, is this a hard fork of the Ethereum blockchain? This being a question in an interview asked to the CEO. Nicholas responds, not exactly. we started development on Besu Hyperledger, I believe that's how you pronounce that, version 21.7.0, modifying the code as necessary to perform the functions we needed. So this initially started with the Hyperledger code, and as a result, we share many of the features and compatibility of smart contracts from Ethereum, but we also have our own unique features and can no longer just implement version updates. In short, we share the same original code base, but the overlap is decreasing day by day and have never shared the same ledger. If you're wondering about use cases for this blockchain, expect stocks to be issued off this, including IPO services, any dApps, meaning any smart contracts and NFTs that are worried about KYC AML compliance, and more. And of course, as mentioned earlier, DeCryptoFi today is leveraging its own technology to be the first stock, DCF, that will be issued on the blockchain and is fully compliant with SEC regulations, allowing investors to purchase Class A common stock directly on their website. Super easy if you want to take advantage. I will put a link down below. Today's video was just a beginner's guide, so like always, just use this as a jumping off point for you to continue your own research. And like always, see you tomorrow.